Let's face it, we hate waiting. And this current crisis has really accentuated this dislike of waiting. How long? How long until we get through this lockdown? How long until we can start normal lives again? You know what it's like. We don't want to wait. We want to get things done quickly. We pre-order our Starbucks and then tap our toes while we're waiting to pick it up. We want our six packs to be there not in 6 months, but in 6 minutes. Whichever way you look at it, we really don't like waiting. But the question is, what do we do while we're waiting? Sometimes we say to ourselves, when this is over, a proper question to look forward to. But the real question is, what am I doing while I'm waiting? And if we look at the life of Joseph of Arimathea, Luke tells us that he was waiting for the kingdom of God. And we learn from him a number of things. The first is, if you were waiting, wait expectantly. He was waiting and watching for the kingdom of God, for the Messiah to come. What of course he could never understand was that it would come in such an unusual way. It would come in the life of Jesus, who would make the changes that are so vital to our lives and were so vital to his life. Unexpectedly, change comes. While we're waiting, we use the time creatively. So expectation is at a key part of this lockdown time, to wait patiently, to learn the lessons right now, not waiting until all this is over. And the second thing was that he didn't waste the time. He did the things that were needed to be done. He stood up for Jesus in the council that wanted to condemn him. And when the body was hanging on the cross and it didn't seem to be anybody around to take him down and to prepare a burial for Jesus, this practical person did what was the first thing to do while he was waiting. He used the time creatively, expectantly, and without wasting any of the time. And I think that's the message for you and for me, that the Spirit of God enables us to live expectantly, to live with hope. That is the great heritage that we have as Christians, to hope for God to intervene, to strengthen us, to be with those that most need him, and also to get on with whatever we can do even while we are in lockdown. Waiting and waiting patiently will enable us to learn some great spiritual lessons that we will look back on and be grateful for.